What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this one is going to be a short and sweet one. 5 basic tips for beginners. This is obviously from my point of view, starting again on PC and on Xbox as well. These are 5 tips that I would definitely give a new starter that is coming to Mod 16 in Neverwinter. So no particular order, this is just as they are, off the top of their head. Let's get these going. So first one you want to be doing is when you're looking to level your gear up and you're looking to refine stuff. Should I do this? Should I do that? What's best? Number one priority is bonding runestones. Simple as. Get them as high as you can before you start ranking anything else, because you're going to pick up gear along the way. Your stats are going to constantly be changing, but the one constant is bonding runestones. So they're your first things that you want to start upgrading. You know, you can wait till the double refinement points. Wait till you've saved up a bunch of bags and you can open. Just try and get them as high as you can. First thing you should be looking to refine after you've sort of hit level 70. Even along the way, you know, you can pick one up, do your daily keys, do your daily dungeons, save up, get some, start ranking them up. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is save your bags. So when you pray, you'll get these celestial bag of refinings. Now, if you do have Zen, you know, you are going to put money on the game, dollar bills, fine, but save up your celestial bags of refining, definitely. From, I think it's level 15, you can start praying up until level 70, and obviously beyond level 80. Keep saving them. Dedicate an entire bag if needs be, because I can guarantee that when you do come to buy Zen and you open them, you will have a token or 20% off such and such an item that you'll more than likely want to buy and you'll need. So save your bags, dedicate a bag to it. If you've got a couple Zen, you know, and then you can start opening them up. Yeah, definitely save those. I found that out as well. You know, I'd open them up as soon as I get home. Like, ooh, have I got anything good? Have I got this? Have I got that? And then when I actually bought Zen and I came to it, and I was like, oh, I could have used that 20% off bag, or 30% off such and such, or, you know, even the 10% off a key. You know, that's even 20% off a key. You know, definitely save them. There they are. So that's the second time. Pray 15 minutes. Definitely save them. That's tip number two. Tip number three is join a guild. Just straight up walk into any area, mainly Protector's Enclave, type in the bottom, join a guild. As you can see, most guilds are going to take you on, as long as you run some of the daily stuff for them. You know, you donate regularly, just put in the chat alliance and all. You know, people will help you out, and as a new player, you're going to get access to these boons, even if it's not, you know, the highest level boons you can get. You're still going to get that increase in damage, in defense, in survivability, and you gain an XP if they've got the XP. If not, get some gold, because everybody loves gold. We all love shiny things. But yeah, definitely join a guild, without a doubt. Another one for that one is going to be tip number 4. Bring this up here. Is companions. Definitely companions. You're going to pick up one when you first start for free. You'll probably get drops. You'll probably get them through your keys, or if you buy them, X, Y, and Z. Concentrate on these. If you can get an augment, pick one up. You know, save up, and pick an augment up, because it will give you the best stats and the best benefits to it. Definitely pick one up when you can, and just go from there. Just make sure you're researching, you're looking, okay, which ones here I've got 12% bolster in magical. So I'm looking to upgrade just these in magical, but say if you only had 2 in beasts, 2 in magical, but you had 4 evokers, you know, the ones you get them dropped from different things, different dungeons. You can get them pretty much everywhere at the minute. Concentrate on getting those up as much as you can, because let's be honest, we can't afford to buy the 3 million, the 5 million 5 million Zen companions. We just can't afford it unless you want to sell an organ, a kidney. Even then, you ain't going to have enough. So concentrate on getting the lower level ones first and start bumping them up from there, because you'll see quite a big increase, especially if you're bonding runestones. And last but not least is VIP. Now, I know a lot of people, oh, it's a free-to-play game, I'm not going to put money on the game, which is fine, fair enough, that's why it's free. If you want to just play it, you can grind out and get it, it's up to you, but I definitely would recommend VIP. If you're going to play the game long-term, VIP is the way to go, because one, it supports the game, because it's free, you're putting that little bit of extra money back into it. Two, you're going to get some benefits, so you're going to get that added, obviously, I'm on level 2 at the minute, but you're going to get that 10% XP bonus, the glory, 15% bonus astral diamonds on runs and dungeons and skirmishes, that's going to come in handy, and you get your daily key. Same again, we just want to hoard everything we can, so there's daily keys. I know it's tempting to open them up every day, I do it, I know I shouldn't, but you want to just start keeping them. Let them build up, because at the end of the month of that VIP, if you're smart about it, you can open 30 lockboxes, and everything that you get in, you can easily sell and have enough to get VIP again. That's if you're on console. PC, not so much, just because the backlog for buying Zen is horrendous, and good luck with that. If you can, then you're a miracle worker, because you just can't. But yeah, save up your keys as much as you can, and then the more you progress in it, the better the things get. You can invoke wherever you want. You can just go teleport to wherever you want. You've got a market trade store, no auction house fees. You really want to be getting to level rank 12. I'm just going to go for it once a month. Just pick it up and buy it. But it's entirely up to you. But if you are going to play the game long term, VIP is the way to go. Those daily keys are there. Grab my daily key. Like I say, you should stack them. I don't really stack them. And it's more fun as well. At the end of the month, you can open 30 of them at once, and you're like, wow, I got some good stuff. But yeah, refinement points, it helps me refine my stuff. So just from that one key, you've got quite a bit. Let's see how much that would be. On this, again, more refinement points. So it all adds up. This is just from doing a couple of runs, but it all adds up. Stack it all up as much as you can. Recently there was a sale on Zen, so that's why I don't have any of the bags, because I opened them all. There were a bunch of discounted codes I could use, which I did use. But yeah, hoarding, stacking, VIP, refinement bonds, your bonding runestones, and get into a guild. Most people will pick you up in a guild, regardless of your level. Just to fill the numbers, you can run the dailies, you get scaled up, and there's a lot of nice people in the game. People are going to help you out. People are definitely going to help you out. Bonus tip, while we're in here, while I remember, is come to the Dread Ring and run the missions. Even if you finish the campaign, this is, you're going to get refinement points, and you're going to get quite a bit of refinement points. Come to Dread Ring, come to Sharandar, and just do the dailies if you've got time, because it all adds up, It all adds up. I run some Dragon Horde enchantments, Fey enchantments, just for those extra drops. I touched on it in a previous video, just to get the refinement points, because it costs a lot, let's be honest. It's not an easy, cheap game. You can't just stroll straight through it. I mean, you can if you got the dollar, but I like my kidneys. But yeah, save up, hoard up, be a mad hoarder, have stacks and stacks of bags and AD and refinement points. Wait for your double refinement points to get open all your bags that you get. Your drops and your Dragon Hordes, and you'll be on your way. I don't have that much because I'm spending a bit, but you'll notice the difference, definitely. You'll notice a difference. So yeah, that's 5 tips, plus a bonus tip of best things to do for a beginner in Neverwinter Mod16. There's a lot more, obviously, but they're just the first 5 that I thought would have helped me when I started, and I wish I would have listened to the people that told me when I started to do those things, because it makes a big difference. it really does make a big difference when you start getting into the long term of the game. So that was that. Thank you for watching. Enjoy. Yeah, speak to you next time.